What's going on, guys? It's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Experiment. Thank you for tuning in. Let me put this camera down. Hopefully that's a good view. So it's been a hot minute since I have released a video, which is okay because I have been absolutely busy with life, with work, the hobbies, and so much more. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Look into this. Okay, so yeah, it's been a little while since I did a video. I appreciate you guys, the subscribers that are still following me here. And I'm going to try to put out a couple of these videos here pretty quick because I do got some exciting stuff going on. But yeah, so life's been busy with everything that's kind of happened since the turn of the year. You know, personal life with having my kids and with going to college. It has definitely kind of absorbed more time than I had suspected, but that is just how it goes. Outside of that, work has been really busy. I've been traveling and doing all kinds of different things. And then I have been putting out a lot, and I mean a lot of content on the Wrenched Out Experiment. Or excuse me, not Wrenched Out Experiment, Wrenched Out Garage channel, which is my automotive channel. So I've got a lot of really cool upgrades and things going on there as well. And it's not that I forgot about the Wrenched Out Experiment. It's just trying to figure out the time and throwing something together I feel worthwhile. So today's just a quick, simple catch-up day. I do have some new stuff I do want to talk about, and I'll hopefully cut a couple of these videos. I'll just make them short and sweet, just so we can get caught up. We can meet in the middle road here of what's going on and what I have. I do have some, I got a new laptop. I'll dive into that in my next video. And I have a bunch of just so much good stuff going on. Now, with all these things happening, I'm not going to dive too deep into specifics. The one thing that I am actively working toward here in 2020 is to be more positive about stuff. There's a lot of negative people or people that want to say they're not negative. They're not supportive. They're not really doing what they think or suspect they're doing. So I don't want to be that person. I know I've been there in the past, and I know at times, given my own personal situation at that day or at that moment, maybe I give that vibe off, or maybe I act that way. So that is one thing I do want to make a difference in here in 2020, just because I feel like personally, if you create a better experience for you and whoever you're talking, whether it's work or personal or you're at the store, what have you, it just makes that experience better. And it also doesn't kind of drag you down into the dirt for the rest of the day or the rest of the hour or what have you. So that's one of my big things I'm personally working on, is being more positive. And I mean that in a holistic sense, not just a very specific, this one thing. I just mean in general, waking up and saying, you know what, I got this day, and I'm going to do the things that I want to do. I've been doing really well with working out. In fact, over the last couple of weeks, I really started pushing myself. And I've been trying to be very positive about it. It's like, hey, up the weights, start lifting more. If you're at the gym for 90 minutes instead of 45 minutes or an hour, it's okay. Just focus on what's important, and that's what that is. So I don't want to sit here and rant and rave, and I don't want to sit here and essentially give kind of this like long talk on what I am and am not doing. But I do want to say that that's one of my many goals for 2020. I'm going to share a bunch of other ones that I'm personally working toward. And I'd be interested if you want to share any that you're working toward as well. at this moment, I am going to be uploading some new content, or downloading some content, I should say. Right now I'm shooting on the Hero 8 Black. I absolutely love that camera in conjunction with the Hero 7 Blacks. These things are great. I've been using them more and more. I've also been using my bigger Sony X100 camera, or trying to using my mics more again, and just trying to get that stuff going. And this time around, instead of looking at it like, oh, I've got to set all this stuff up, I've got to do this, I got to do that, I'm just going to do it. And then I'll tool it around and then just go, instead of, I guess, doing that internal debate or man, it's just so much faster. But that is another part of what I'm talking about as well, is just managing through it. So again, I don't want to dredge on and on. I will hopefully be doing reviews on some of these Hero cameras, or what my thoughts are on the 7s, the 8s, and what I like and I don't like about them here relatively soon. I've got a backpack I want to talk to you guys about here in the near future as well. And then my new laptop. None of those are going to be like technical reviews. It's just going to be my perspective, what my thoughts are, what I like, what I don't like about them, and the reason I selected those things. I do have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about here on the Red Start Experiment, so that'll be coming here in the near future. With that being said, thank you guys for subscribing. Share the videos if you like them. I'm going to start trying to get this ball rolling again. I know I say that, I feel like I say that every week, but I don't, because clearly I haven't had a video up every week. So it's time to buckle in. In fact, I'm going to get some stuff going here, and then maybe I'll talk about some of the new tech stuff and just keep going. Like I said, relieving or reducing or eliminating that barrier of thinking through. It takes all this stuff, and just doing it in this instance, I think, is the right way to go. I hope 2020 is treating you right. And if you did set any goals or maybe challenges or something, I hope you're sticking to them. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. And if you're interested in automotive, make sure and check out the Red Start Garage as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Anthony. This is the Red Start Experiment, and I'll see you in the next video.